Hello everyone, Mark Main McIntyre is back. It is February 1st, 11:41 right now, and I'm about to end my PlayStation collection and then getting on to some new videos. So I introduce to you part 7, 6, just look at the title. Alright, right here, I just got this game about 2 weeks ago, so I haven't played that much of it. So they didn't have the case for it, but the game I'm talking about is Splinter Cell Blacklist. Like I said, I haven't played that much of it, but it's a good game. Um, it's good so far. I meant to say. Yeah. So I have not really much to say. I'll get back to you on this game, but okay. Next, I got SmackDown. Shut Your Mouth. This was my favorite in the series before, the next game I'm about to get to. This is where they elevated the backstage. Um, My favorite wrestler in this game was obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got Hulk Hogan, brother. Because some excellent storylines in this game. You get the red version, meaning it was a good hit. You got Triple H saying, "Shut your mouth." Like, boy, I'm about to get you with your shut your mouth, boy. And so, yeah, good game. Next up is my favorite in the whole SmackDown vs. Raw / WWE / WWE 2K series. Here comes the pain. This is like Raw 2, but better. You got Brock Lesnar as a rookie, but a good hooky. Did I say hooky? I mean rookie. I got this at $8.99 PlayStation. At the time, I thought this was bad, but over the times I began to love it. You can play as one of the superstars or create your own superstar. I would mostly create my own superstar, and then if I did it, I would use The Rock, Austin, Brock, or Taker or Eddie. Rest in peace. Like there was this part at the Royal Rumble where you flip. This is only as a created superstar. As you're in the Royal Rumble, right? And it comes down to you and somebody. You will flip over and then somehow you will win. But the person who came down to the last two with you say your foot with your 2 feet touched first, and then you can replay the footage over and over again. That was actually awesome. And you got some good backstages like Times Square. Got Brock Lesnar on the cover looking badass. Still badass today. I would like to see him. If he doesn't resign with WWE, I would like to see him go back to UFC. Next up is my favorite in the SmackDown vs. Raw series. The very first one, SmackDown vs. Raw 2005. Even though they don't call it that, I do. Yeah, Vince McMahon. I like how they went from all the games before it, and then they said into a new generation. Oh my God! It's SmackDown vs. Raw. Things will never ever be the same. And I agree. Two worlds collide. The two people I was mostly using this game was either Chris Benoit or Triple H. You got Bret Hart, Austin, Shawn Michaels, Braun Penny's match, my favorite women's match. You got Stacy Keibler. If you're using the creative superstar, you could actually you'll be facing 3 people to get their managers, which is Sable. You actually see a quotes, get naked. So, yeah. I heard that Austin was supposed to be in this game, but something happened. He ended up not being in it. So, there it is. Next up, it's SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Now, this is when I really got into actually creating a lot of creative superstars. Because I had, 2006, but I ended up selling that for Crush Hour. You go look at that in my GameCube collection. What can I remember about this game? Like, the character models was kind of ugly for this game, but I think this is no, it's not this game. I didn't really like this game that much, to be honest. Like, that's why I can't really think of anything. Let's just move on. This was my third favorite, actually my second favorite, and the SmackDown vs. Raw, section of the game. So, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. This game had a lot of moves. I mean, a lot of moves. I would create. Like, you had that Tajiri kick with the spit. I mean, you got John Cena's stupid ass think he could make look all mean, snapping hip. Yeah, Undertaker, he should have been on the. You got Edge, you got Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, if you can see him. It's your world now. I think this is when they added create your own story mode. You can see that. Yeah, create your tools. This one, Road to WrestleMania is back. New match types, locker room brawl. Yeah. And you got my second favorite in the entire series. Actually, no, third. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. When WWE 12 was coming out, I was playing with Randy Orton a lot. The character models for this game was awesome. Look awesome. You got John Cena once again on the cover. You got Big Show, you got The Miz. And I remember in WWE at the time, The Miz was pretending like he was the real one on the cover. But John Cena ended up burying him eventually. You got John Cena giving the FU. I'm not calling it that. Other. This is your moment. See, you got Randy Orton getting chokeslam. Randy giving the RKO. Road to WrestleMania is back once again. Online plays. And this is when they added WWE Universe. Which is now we get down to the WWE section of the game, of the franchise. WWE 12. See, when I heard it was gonna be not SmackDown vs. Raw anymore, I thought they were gonna do like what they did for SmackDown vs. Raw after it was no longer just SmackDown. So I thought they was gonna explain that, but somehow they didn't. So I was kind of pissed. They end up pre-ordering this game, get The Rock. Bigger, better, better. I feel like that should be the tagline for all the games. You just upgrading the graphics and adding new moves and stuff. Nothing's really changed. Yeah, Randy Orton. I thought this cover looked nice. You see, look dark. And this is when they didn't have menu music, and they took menu music at this. And you kind of have no longer Road to WrestleMania. Is you only play with 3 superstars, and you actually like switch. Like, you start with Sheamus, and then like once you're done with his, like at WrestleMania you will face Triple H, and then you will automatically switch to Triple H. Then you will switch to your creative superstar. Triple H was the best, quote unquote, road to WrestleMania. But now you got my second favorite game out of all the series. Combined. SmackDown vs. Raw. Here comes the pain being number one. WWE 13. No words to explain. You got CM Punk. Live the revolution. This is when they had OMG moments. Mick Foley. WWE Universe was even better than before. You had Attitude Era in this mode. Yeah. Got CM Punk. I don't know why they don't show his face for some fucking reason. But not my problem. Personal problem. And then you got the one right now. WWE 2K. Part of the game franchise. WWE 2K14. Now I don't have WWE 2K15. But I'm planning on, I'll probably get it just to add it to the collection. You got Danny Bryan on the cover. Well, he's not really on the cover. It's really The Rock. I feel like, hold up real quick. I feel like Danny Bryan shouldn't be on the cover because he's the most over guy right now. And at the time, and even right now, I meant to say. You got Undertaker doing the dive over the rope. I call it the WrestleMania. You got Hulk Hogan. This is where you got do two finishers on one opponent. I never really did it. Can you see that? Become immortal. 30 years of WrestleMania. I never really played this game because I just got this like before, a couple weeks before WWE15 come out. 2K15. So yeah, I have nothing much to say. I tried to play it. I started with CM Punk, but I ended up losing so much. I just stopped playing. I said, "Fucking, I'll just wait for 15 to come out." So there you go. I'm glad to be back. And so, in the closing, going on to my next video, you have failed the test.